Hello again. Peppy back here again for another Wednesday weekly live stream. One moment while I share this video around, and then we can get started. I have a few things to talk about today. I'm going to share it in there. There's another, there it is. Okay, and we're on. No one's here yet, but we'll give them a few minutes. I have a lot of tabs open. Let me fix that. Okay. There's a link on my Twitter and in all my Telegram chats. Okay. So, I'm live. So you know what that means. It's Wednesday. We are halfway done with this week, everybody. And I can't wait for this weekend because I'm going to be having a really, really awesome weekend. I'm going to be spending it with Benji. He's going to be spending a few days with me. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm not quite sure what we'll do yet, but we'll have to figure that out when the time comes. Usually my friend Fuse is the first one here. Maybe he'll show up soon, or maybe I should remind him. Okay. I told him I'm live. Oh, and he's on. All right, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, Fuse. He'll be here in a second. Yeah, this week feels like it's going fast. Yesterday I actually took the day off of work, and I got to go to the park with Benji Beagle, and we took some pictures there. There's an empty, unfinished castle in the park, and we wore our fursuits and took pictures there. You all might have seen the picture that I posted on my Twitter of me standing in the window, and I said, "Welcome to my castle." Well, I wish it was my castle, but it really isn't my castle. It belongs to the park. But it was a lot of fun. We took a lot of pictures, and I'm going to be posting 3 more over the course of the next week, hopefully. Oh, hello, Fuse. You made it. All right. How are you doing today? Did you have to work again? I have my usual screen of notes over here. I'm off work today. Oh, cool. I was off work yesterday. But you know all about that, Fuse. Anyway, I have written here Me and some local furries, we went to the arcade the other day because it was Fuse's birthday. Happy belated birthday, Fuse. I wish you a happy birthday on the day of your birthday, of course, but for anybody who may be tuning in, happy belated birthday to Fuse. Anyway, we went to the arcade, me and some local furries and Fuse, and we had a good time. We played some games. I played some air hockey, and I won against one of our friends, but then I got beaten by the next person. I like to think I'm really good at air hockey. I like to think I'm really good, I guess, until I'm not, until I meet my match. So we did that, and then we played a couple rounds of pool. I like to play pool. That's another game that um, I'm I think I'm good at. I'm not great at it, but I can play a little bit. Fuse can probably tell you all about how I couldn't even hit a ball straight ahead into a hole. Uh, I would I would either miss the ball entirely or the ball would just go way off center. You won Mario Kart. I did win Mario Kart. At the arcade, there's some Mario Kart machines, and all four of us who were there, we played, and I didn't think I was really going to win. It didn't look like I was going to. I think I was. Well, there are four of us, so I think I was in third place, and I think I got a boost mushroom or something. Maybe it was a star, like right at the very end. And I passed whoever was in first and second, and yeah, I won. Hmm. It was a nice surprise to win. Benji, Benji's here. Oh boy, hi Benji. I'm so glad you could come. Ah, you had me blushing there for a second. Oh boy. Can you guys tell I'm really happy that Benji came in? Um, all right. So I'm gonna jump back to my notes here. I also have written down seeing more movies this year. Yeah, I want to go to the theater more this year. I haven't been to the theater to see many movies much the last few years. But this year there's some new ones coming out that I would like to see. There's the new Shazam movie, which I've heard is pretty good. I think Fuse, you asked me if I saw the first one. I haven't seen the first one. If I go and see this one, it'll be the first of the two movies that I watched. I also have Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I do remember bringing that up in a previous live stream. I was talking about Rocket Raccoon and the whole rumors about him in that movie. Mario. I also mentioned Mario. I remember that. I don't want to repeat of the end of the last stream. Please no. Uh, but Mario, I do want to go see Mario. Um, it's it, it's starting to look really good. Like in all the new trailers, uh, and videos that are going around for the movie. It's starting to really look like a movie that I need to check out. Especially as a lifelong fan of Mario games, I definitely should see it. Indiana Jones, the new Indiana Jones. I really want to see that one. Uh, I've always been an Indiana Jones fan. Uh, and then one that I wrote down right before the stream, actually, uh, I put The Flash. I I I will probably see that. I mean, it's The Flash. Fuse, we're gonna have to see The Flash. Oh, and Benji, if you want to see The Flash, let me know, and we'll have to go. I forget when that comes out. I wrote that down, but I didn't look at when it comes out. I actually don't know when Indiana Jones comes out either. I just know when Mario comes out because, well, that's only in 2 more weeks. Guardians of the Galaxy, well, that's May, and Shazam's already out. So it has, oh, Michael Keaton's Batman. Oh, yeah, 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 Flash. That's the one, yeah. Maybe you can tell me, Fuse. When does that one come out? We just have Fuse and Benji in here. Come on in, everybody. My chair makes a lot of noise. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to oil it or something. June 15th. Okay, so kind of right around when summer begins. Kind of when kind of when school lets out. Kind of timing it for when all the younger audience gets out on summer break. That's gonna be like they're gonna try to make that the summer movie. Right before Anthrocon. Yeah, a couple weeks before Anthrocon. Yeah. And also what's right before Anthrocon is the first convention that I'll be at in 2023, and that's Anthro, Ohio. And then after Anthro, Ohio, it's only like another 5 weeks before Anthrocon. So I'm going to definitely have to watch my money, make sure I don't overspend when I go to Anthro, Ohio. I'm going to need to have some money when I go to Anthrocon. Both will be fun conventions. Indeed, they will be. Yeah, Anthro, Ohio, Anthrocon, and MFF, hopefully. I'm going to have to get a room again for MFF. That's kind of, or yeah, the last time I went to MFF, it was 2021, and I got a room in the main hotel, and I was telling Benji this too. I entered the lottery, not even thinking I was gonna get a room. I went in with low expectations, I guess you could say. Um, I didn't think I was gonna get a room, much less a room at the main hotel. When I got the email saying, congratulations, you've been chosen for a room at the Hyatt Regency there in Chicago, for MFF, I just was like, I guess I'm going to MFF now. That's kind of how it happened. I just sort of said, I'll go if I get a room in the main hotel. If not, then maybe I'll just go another time. And I got a room in the main hotel, and just like that, I guess I'm going. So how is everybody doing today? I actually don't have too much written down for this stream, but hopefully when more people get here, we can talk more. Good. Gonna have lamb curry for dinner, says Fuse. That's nice, Fuse. That sounds good, too. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Oh, yes, I do. I'm having a stroganoff. Yeah, that'll be tasty. So, um, last night, I guess I'll just tell this story because it, I, I guess it's just interesting and I guess a little bit funny. Last night, I went out to eat. On Tuesday nights, it's wing night at a local restaurant that I really like. I went out there for that, and it was getting late, and I all of a sudden had a craving for microwave popcorn. So it was about 10 o'clock at night last night. I left the restaurant and I drove about 10 minutes away to the nearest grocery store. And I went inside. I got myself some microwave popcorn. I went home and had some microwave popcorn at about, it was probably almost 11 o'clock at that point. And then I got a big box of it too. There were like 12 packs of popcorn in there. And then I took the rest of the box to work today. And I had another bag today, and it was really good. I love microwave popcorn. I don't know about any of you. Well, what am I talking about? Who doesn't like microwave popcorn? Stroganoff is always good. I agree, Fuse. I don't think I've had it in a while, actually. Uh-oh. The liner inside my head is trying to cover my eyes. I can still see. It's okay. I remember one night, about a month or two ago, I was craving eggs at 4 in the morning. So I made eggs at 4 in the morning. Fuse, you're not supposed to make eggs at 4 in the morning. You're supposed to make chocolate pudding. And then you're supposed, and then when your parents come downstairs and ask, "What are you doing, making chocolate pudding at 4 o'clock in the morning?" You have to say you've lost control of your life. You've lost control of your life. I get the reference. Good. Oh, that scene in Rugrats. That, that's been like made into YouTube videos and little jokes so many times now. Oh, but it's still funny. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding? Well, homemade chocolate pudding is really good. I haven't made it in a while, actually. The little just cheap boxes, let's say Jello on it. Yeah, those ones of the homemade chocolate pudding. Those are the ones that I always get. or got. I haven't gotten them in a long, long time, but those are really good. Hi, Mint. Squirrel. Dutchy. How are you doing, Mint? Glad you could join the stream. Fuse is talking about how he likes making chocolate pudding at 4 in the morning. I'm doing good. That's good. I'm trying to give a thumbs up. There. My paws are a little big. It's hard to like make like signs with them. Like well, I have like 2 fingers in this finger in my paw, but I was trying to make a peace sign. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, there we go. Wait. There. Wow, sort of. I can't do it. Well, I tried to make a peace sign, but I couldn't. There's a loud chattering noise near my microphone. Do you have your fan on? No, I don't. Is it still there, Fuse? Cute paws. Oh, thank you, Mitt. Oh, and I got boots. It disappeared. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why. Yeah, my paws are pretty cute. I can't remember. I think it's either this one or it's one of the two. They need some. I need to sew them up a little bit. There's a hole in one of them. In fact, I think I can see it. Yeah, it's right there. Right? See that? I can't really point. There's like a little hole. I need to patch that up for when I go to conventions this year. I remember I had a hole in Fuse's ear, and yeah, fixed it right up. Yeah, we did. We did fix that right up. I still need to fix up my bodysuit a little bit. I need to fix my neck. There's still a spot on my shoulder. I haven't looked to see if there's any others, but there probably are. I'm gonna have to do that before Enter Ohio. I took one paw off. I want to see if, let's see. Okay. I was just looking around to see if anybody else saw my links. So what is there that we can talk about today? I'm going to get something off my shelf over here. 1 second. I have to stand up. I'm coming back. I'm just getting my call back on. So this has been up on my shelf for like 3 years now. Is my webcam out of focus? Oh, there it goes. Was I out of focus for a second? I think I might have been. Anyway, so just a little show and tell. This right here is from one of my earliest videos that I ever recorded in my fursuit. I was out of focus. I thought so. Now this thing is set for autofocus. Oh well, I seem to be in focus now. Anyway, this looks like an ordinary little ball of some sort. I'll hold it up to the camera. It's just tin foil, actually. Lots of it rolled into a ball. And what I did was this was back in the very beginning of COVID. I was supposed to go bowling at a local fur bowl with some friends, and that had to be canceled because that was right when the whole shutdown started. So what I did was I made a video where I said, if I can't go bowling with my friends, then I'm just gonna go bowling in my house. So I took a bunch of tin foil and I rolled it into this, and I drank 10 water bottles. I drank 10 water bottles empty, and I used them as bowling pins. And I rolled this at it. I set up all the water bottles like bowling pins, and I rolled this. I still have that video. The only problem is it used to be on my Twitter, but the only problem is I was using Nintendo music throughout the whole video, so I didn't want to risk getting a copyright strike because I was using Nintendo music in my video. So I eventually took it down, but it's still on my hard drive. I still have it. You probably had to use the bathroom after drinking 10 water bottles. No. I drank 10 water bottles over, I think it was the course of a few days. I don't remember when I filmed the video, but I was setting up, I was kind of preparing for it for a couple days. I'd finish a couple water bottles and I would put them on a table in my room right in here. And yeah, I would just do that until I had 10. Oh, and I also ripped the labels off too. But no, yeah, if I did drink 10 water bottles in one day, yeah, I probably would have to a lot. Pretty sure anybody would. Anybody else here? Fuse is all by his lonesome. Let's get this party started. Well, not going to be a party, at least not until Friday. It'll just be a party for me and Benji. It's supposed to, what makes me sad is it's supposed to rain and thunderstorm on Friday and Saturday this week. I wish yesterday we had a nice sunny day and it was almost 60 degrees out and it felt really nice. That was when we went to the castle and took fursuit pictures. The ones that we posted last night. Yeah, I wish that we had another day like that this weekend because there's another place that we want to go to. Not sure if we'll fursuit at the other place. Maybe we will. There's a couple good spots at the other place. I keep saying place. It's another park. Actually, it's it's actually connected to the park where we were at. They had the castle. It's connected by um, a couple trails. It's a little bit of a long walk though. If you go from the castle to the other park, I think it's probably about a mile or two just walking on the trails, which isn't that far, but yeah, I think I would prefer to drive. Fuse is still here. What's Friday, Peppy? Oh, I said what Friday was. Oh, but I'll say it again. Benji is coming over again. Uh, is this my ear that always likes to? One of my ears on my fursuit head likes to kind of bend forward. I think it's this one. And that's cute, says Fuse. It is cute. Like I said though, it's kind of a bummer that it's going to be storming. But yeah, me and him, we'll go to the other park definitely once the weather gets nice. And who knows, maybe we'll fursuit. Benji will probably talk me into it. I'm still a little bit shy when it comes to public fursuiting. Even at the castle, we had a few stares. Nobody said anything to us, but they looked at us like they were just thinking, like, what is this? And who are these people? Now Fuse is texting me on Telegram. Let's see what he said. Oh, he sent a picture of his dinner. Ooh, that looks good. Yum. I want some. Let's see. I'm going to copy my link. I'm going to paste it in a couple more chats. There you guys go. Oh, I almost forgot. I was supposed to send it to you too. One of my friends, he wanted me to link him to my live stream when I was live next. Hope I'm not too late in sending it to him. It's already 6:30. Yep, it's delicious. That's good news. It looked really good. I bet it's already gone. So, about a week ago, I thought I had lost my Joy-Cons for my Switch, but they turned up, and I've been playing some old Game Boy games on my Switch lately. Um, I noticed that just to play the original classic Game Boy games on there, you don't actually have to buy the pass for the Nintendo 64 or the Sega Genesis games or the Game Boy Advance games. That was the other one. You don't need to buy the pass for those to play the original Game Boy games. So I've been playing that a lot. I played the original Tetris, um, which I'm a little good at Tetris. I got um I got 160 lines when I played. Hi Ben, oh you made it. Yes, T minus 2 days until MCFC. Oh boy, I hope you have a great time. I thought about making it there, but I'm not going to be able to just because, well, money. I wasn't able to get a room, and I already have some plans this weekend. So we'll still see each other at Anthro, Ohio. Yes, we will. That'll be here before we know it. Because, yeah, just next week, it's what, going to be April? Like, wow. Like, once you get past January, the year starts to just move fast. It seems like January always feels really long, but then as soon as you get, well, and then you have February, and that's the short month. Then you're into March, and then everything just kind of seems like it's rolling right along after that. Hi there, hello. So, Ben, how have you been doing? I can't believe it's the end of March already. Oh, me too. Oh, I'm so glad it's finally spring. I hope that I hope I don't jinx it either. But I hope that we don't get any more bad snowstorms. I don't want any more bad blizzards. I'm ready for the nice weather, the weather where we can go to the park and just walk around on the trails and just do spring things, spring activities. I actually have to I actually have to look up. There's this one park, actually two. There's two parks. Well, there's this one park where they have a lot of events uh, in the spring, summer, and fall. Well, they have events year round, but of course, the warmer months are more popular. Um, they have a lot of events, and I want to go through and pick some that me and Benji can go to, or that I can take Benji to. I wonder if he's still listening. I'm taking you to the park, Benji. Much prefer warm weather over cold. Me too. I used to be a bigger fan of the cold a long time ago, but now I prefer the warm, even hot weather. Um, don't give me too hot. I don't prefer when it's like 100 degrees, but if it's 70, 80 degrees out, oh, I love that. That's perfect pool weather. I love going swimming so in the summertime. So yeah, that's perfect weather for me. I'm so cute. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, but at this one park, there's I think they're doing it again this year. It's in I think it's I think it's in August, and it's a big like festival. And they get music. They have food tents. They have like wagon rides and stuff like that. Um, yeah, just a lot of entertainment and food and drinks and other things too, games and activities. Um, that's something that I really want to look into this year. Now that I now that I have someone to go with. Ben Owen, wonderful. I have a pool at my apartment complex. Me too. Me too. So I can swim there during the summer. Yes, me too. Um, yeah, in my apartments we have a pool, and I mentioned in an earlier stream I had considered getting some furry friends together and to go swimming at my pool in my apartments. Um, but I don't know if that'll be possible or not. I would have to I would have to see how many are would actually be interested, and um, I think when it comes to renting like a pool, especially in like an apartment complex, I want to say that they have to hire a lifeguard and whoever's renting me, I would have to like pay for it and stuff. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. Fuse, my folks also have a pool. Pool party at Fuse's house. We're coming over, Fuse. Fuse is gonna be Fuse is gonna be inside his house watching TV, and then all of a sudden he's just gonna hear from his backyard, "Cannonball!" And he's gonna come outside and say, "Where did you guys come from?" Yeah, before I started the stream, I had to really brush my suit because after I got home from going to the castle yesterday, I didn't brush my suit, so I had to do that before I started going live. I think my neck. If you look at that picture that I posted, not that it really matters, but my my neck looked like it was all shaggy and scraggly. I had to comb it. Uh-oh, there's the chattering sound again. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know how to stop it. Maybe I need to look into a new webcam. I think this one is a little bit older. I might need to upgrade or something. Oh, I'm sorry that it's happening. Oh, I wish I could fix it. Fuse, I hear it too. Are you sure it's your webcam? I think so. I've taken a couple webcam videos not in suit before, and when I play them back, like every now and then, like I would hear crackling. Um, this seems to be the first time it's happening though. On my live stream. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll live with it. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm just looking at the cord. I wonder. I'm not sure. Oh well. So what's up, everybody? Having seconds of the lamb curry. Ooh. You must be hungry. Me too. I can't wait to eat. Uh-oh. Your fridge is acting up. Oh dear. Is it not cooling? Oh, Fuse is here with the jokes. Did you tell it to chill? Uh, Hardy hard. Well, I hope you can get it fixed real soon. That's not good. If the fridge is having issues, that was a good joke. Fuse is a Fuse is a joke machine. Me and him, we like to joke around sometimes. First, my fridge started to freeze over. Oh gosh, got that fixed. But now my freezer is thawing out. Hmm. I'm not sure what could cause that, but I hope you can get it looked at. I have my squirrel buddy. Now I can't see my chair. I have to put my squirrel buddy down. There it is. Well, you can't see him. He's too low. Well, here he is. I like being on Peppy's stream. Yeah, he's not high enough. I need to prop him up on something. Oh well. It got looked at. Fortunately, maintenance said he ordered a new fridge. Oh gosh, you have to order a whole new one? I want to say it's when that happens, it has something to do with the coils or some. I'm 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 staying in character. I'm in character as Peppy, but at the same time, I'm trying to also think about it like seriously. I think it's something to do with the coils. I want to say it's like they're something like they're blocked or something, so the freezer thaws out and the fridge freezes up and. Mm. Hello, Squirrel Buddy. Hi, Squirrel Buddy. He says hi too. So after dinner, Fuse, what are you gonna do? Fuse is probably gonna play video games. I might do the same. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will. I'm gonna eat and then I've been playing some old school Sims again lately. Oh, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and then one oh yeah, you did tell me the new South Park is coming on tonight. I'll try to catch it. We'll have to see. My mom said it might have something to do with the coils. I cleaned under the fridge as best I could. No chance. Oh, no change. Cool. I watch South Park too. I haven't seen South Park in a while. I actually don't watch much TV anymore. I mostly just I'm on my computer a lot. When it comes to those animated shows, uh, South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, all those. Um, I I admit, out of all of those, I think I watch Family Guy the most. Um, the new seasons they don't seem to be quite as good though as the as all the old ones. Oh, Family Guy and I know the other one, Simpsons. Simpsons and Family Guy. Those are kind of tied for what show I like the most. The best episode this season was making fun of. Oh, but they were Canadian? I didn't see that one, Fuse. Or maybe I did. You probably showed it to me. And I forgot. I have to answer somebody 1 second. Hard to see. There we go. There we go. Right now, my neighbor is playing his music too loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll turn it down. Is it Iron Maiden? I wish. Me and Fuse went to see them. They were really good. I had never been to a metal concert before, and I had so much fun. I didn't have a voice after the show was over, though. I was really loud. I was cheering really loud. Yeah, I want to make it to more concerts. I would love to this summer. There's a few that are coming to my area that I would like to go see. But we'll have to see if of course I have the money and if I can get uh, someone to go with me. Hughes would probably go, but I want to travel more. Me too. In addition to going to more for cons, I want to go to Disneyland in California. And Fuse would go to concerts. He loves concerts. We'll have to go sometime, Fuse. The venue in particular I'm talking about actually it's called Blossom. Fuse knows all about it. But yeah, it's here in Ohio, Blossom Music Center. There's a couple groups that are coming there that I want to go see. But yeah, traveling more. I also want to travel a lot more. Um, as far as like in the States, I would love to visit. I'd love to visit Colorado. I was I was technically there for a layover flight a long time ago. Um, so technically, I was in Colorado, but I actually want to go and visit Denver and just see the area. And okay, so Colorado, I also want to go to. Where else do I want to go? Um, I want to go back to Disneyland down in Florida. Wouldn't mind going back there. I haven't been there in a long, long, long time. And also to Cal. Uh-oh, squirrel buddy. No. What fell? Uh, I also want to go to California to the Nintendo World that they opened over there. Not just Nintendo World though, but also the all the Universal backlots, like the old movie sets. I would love to go see that. I'd been to Denver when I was 12 or 13. We got caught in traffic on a mountain because of an avalanche. Oh, wow. That must have been frightening, especially being that young. But yeah, those are the places that I would visit in the U.S. I'd also like to visit New York City. I also want to go to New York City. There's quite a few sites and locations that I would love to visit there. I also got invited to travel to a few different states with Benji. He invited me to come with him when he goes to a few places. And oh, Vegas, Las Vegas. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, yes, I really want to go back to Las Vegas. The first and only time I was there, I wasn't even 21 yet. I was still a teenager, but my family decided to take a vacation there, and and I know you don't have to play any of the games in order to really enjoy Vegas, but um, still, I wasn't able to play any of the games. What can I say? Um, so yeah, I've never been back there ever since then. I was still just a teenager when we first went, and yeah, haven't been back there since. But I would really love to go back. I went to Vegas at 14. I didn't gamble, obviously, but I did go on the Star Trek experience. Awesome. Yeah, that must have been so much fun. Hughes is a huge Star Trek fan. Anybody who knows him knows he is so big into Star Trek. And when Fuse fursuits, his fursuit is just a partial suit. It's his head, it's his hand paws, and a tail, and he wears a oh gosh, help me, Fuse. He wears the Starfleet uniform. That's it. I got it. I didn't need your help. I got it. Starfleet uniform. I have 3 different Starfleet uniforms. Oh, nice. Will you tell us about each one? Like what? Like what's the differences? Like what? I'm guessing they're from like the different series. I went to Vegas with my parents when I was 15. Visited Hoover Dam, me too, and the what? The Stratosphere and the Star Trek experience. Nice. Yeah, we went to Hoover Dam. We went to Hoover Dam. We got a tour. We went on a tour of the desert. We uh, we just got a driving tour through the desert, which was interesting. Except if you've ever gone on that tour, where you get like a desert tour, they drive out of the city and just kind of you head into the desert and they just kind of give you like a here's the desert. And, this is if you've ever been on that, the ride is very very bumpy. I mean, for good reason too. I mean, you're on a road, of course, not like a paved road, but like a rocky road. But yeah, with that said, you're in the desert, so like it'll be a little bumpy. But I remember going on that tour and being really afraid because we were just driving along and my family always remembered like we were only going about like 10 miles an hour, 10, 15 miles an hour, but I still it was just it was like this. And I just wish the ride would have been smoother. uh the original series one, Kirk. Oh, Fuse is telling us about his Starfleet uniforms. Okay, so you have the original series one, Kirk, the Next Generation one, Picard, and then the DS9, Deep Space Nine movies one. Oh, cool. Are you gonna wear any of the ones in particular, Fuse, when we go to the convention, Antro Ohio and Anthrocon? Or are you gonna you should wear like you should bring all three, and then you should wear one every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, I'll try to do all three, one per day. I agree. That would probably be the best. Nice. Well, that'll be cool. How am I on time, by the way? Oh, hour and 8 minutes. Okay, I have a little more time. I can go a little bit longer, but then it'll be time for dinner. But yeah, when I went to Vegas, we did that. We did the desert tour. We went to Hoover Dam. The other thing that we did was we went to the Cirque du Soleil water show down there, and that was real. That was a lot of fun. Ben, you want to go back for one reason only, and Cirque du Soleil. Yeah, that's the reason. Cirque du Soleil. It's a really good show. I haven't seen it ever since then. Actually, that was the last time I ever saw a Cirque du Soleil show. Um, I've seen the show a couple times. I think I've seen it 3 times. It was the one time in Vegas, and I saw it like 2 other times. They yeah they really do a good job. So I hope that someday I can see their show again. That would be a whole lot of fun. Oh, that was it. Yes. Oh, what's my favorite show? Mystery is a close second. I saw both during my first trip to Vegas. Hopefully, I'll see those two again, plus a few more. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know how much like the show's really changed like over the years, but when I first saw them, the first Cirque du Soleil show I ever saw, um, oh, I'm trying to remember like some of the acts. Mm, and I don't know, maybe they still do it, but it was like it was he looked like it was like a clown, and he would come out on stage. He would show up in between like the main acts, and yeah, he would always show up between the main acts. And all I remember is um, he had this really big balloon, and he walked over, and he actually I was at Cirque du Soleil with my aunt actually, and he walked over and he like held it out to my aunt like this, and then she would get out of her seat, she'd try to reach for it, and he'd pull it away, and he would do it a couple times, and then she would finally get it, and then he like let go or something like that, and the balloon popped, and it was just full of confetti. That was so long ago though, so I doubt that they still do it exactly like that. Where they have like, I don't know, maybe they do. They still have like the clown guy come out between like the main acts. I remember a pirate show that played every few hours, and the Blue Man Group, that was the other one I saw. Show always be advertised. I went to see the Blue Man Group too. They were real good. Again, that's another one that was so long ago. I don't really remember much. Um, yeah, they were really good. I had my picture taken after the show with one of the Blue Men, one of the cast members. Um, I don't have that picture anymore. It's I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, I got my picture with him. That was just a really good show. I don't remember too many specifics, but yeah, I went to see Blue Man Group. That was really good. Never seen Blue Man Group, but I've seen clips online, and it looks and sounds interesting. It definitely was. Um, yeah, I wish I could remember more. The third show, since we're on the topic, that I went to see was Lion King on Broadway. Have either of you ever seen the Broadway Lion King? Because that one is also really good. Oh, Fuse, you're so silly. I forget what they looked like. Were they yellow? But yeah, I went to see my family got tickets to the Lion King on Broadway. They came to my area a long time ago, and we went to see them, and it was just really, really good. Um, just all the dancers and singers and all the performers. It blew my mind. Even like way back then, I was much younger. I would love to maybe someday catch the show again and see what I think of it now that I'm older. I have not seen The Lion King on Broadway, but I've seen a clip of them performing Circle of Life on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Oh, you also said I have not seen Broadway Lion King, but I know the ending song for it was used for the opening in Lion King 2. Oh my, yeah, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I have not watched that movie in so long, so I can't remember what song you're talking about, Hughes. I'll have to go and look. He Lives in You was going to be in Lion King 1 at the end, but was cut due to time constraints. Oh, yeah, the Lion King Broadway show tickets, they're price wise, they're yeah. Uh, but if either of you can ever like get the time and the money, or the show ever comes to your area, you should definitely consider it. Um, Tickets are a little pricey, but it's really worth it. It's one of those shows where, yeah, cost you an arm and a leg. I know. Yep. Or a Mufasa. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I way back when I saw it, my aunt is actually who bought the tickets for all of us. I think there were like oh, 5 of us that went, and yeah, I forget how it came up, like in conversation, but she she said, yeah, it was like over $100 a ticket. And like, yeah, it was like over $100 a ticket, and like those weren't even like good seats. I mean, any seat in the house was good. Like just being there to see the show was good. But yeah, we were like up high in the back, and yeah, still that was like $100 per person. Is what she told me. So yeah, being like down in front. Oh, that's probably like way more. Cirque du Soleil tickets are just yes, yes. Cirque du Soleil is is about as expensive as yeah. I hope that yeah someday I can see them again. Um, I'm trying to think like if there's like any other shows that I would love to see someday. When I was when I was still in college, actually, it was oh, I think it was actually just a few months before I finished. Even I got to see the college's performance of Macbeth. Actually, I got to see that one. I got to see one of the um, very old um, plays, and they everybody did a good job and did a really great job, and it was a really good show. I'm glad I got to go see it because I've never been real huge on like stage plays and shows like that, but yeah, like every show that we're talking about and Macbeth that I saw, um, it they all blew my mind. Like even though I'm not like a huge fan, yeah, it was like I'm so glad that I went to see like each and every one. They none of them disappointed at all. I made a list of all the circus shows I've seen dating back 2 decades. Oh wow. Cats, but replace all the cats with squirrels. Oh no. I'd pay to see that. Same. I'd go see that too. I'd go see that too. But the uh you know a play that I really want to see one of these days. I've really been giving like thinking about it, giving it some thought. Like, do I want to? Do I not want to? I want to see Phantom of the Opera one of these days. Have either of you seen that? Yeah, I want to someday. I want to see Phantom of the Opera. Oh, you have seen that, Fuse? Yeah, that's just one of those like uh, timeless classics. I guess you could call it. You want to see a play that has stood the test of time, then Phantom of the Opera is one of them. Phantom of the Opera, and the other one that I've heard is like super good. I don't know. I don't know if I'll see it ever or not, but Jesus Christ Superstar. So there's those two. I can't. There's two fingers. I am. I got 5 minutes. I usually go 6 to 7:30 on these streams. Ben, I have not seen Phantom of the Opera. The actor who played the Phantom was really hamming it up, though. I was a tech theater major in college and worked on a few plays at college and at a nearby community playhouse. Oh, cool. I want to see the play, The Book of Mormon. It's by the creators of South Park. Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one. But yeah, those are the two that I would go see. Family Opera and maybe Jesus Christ Superstar. I when I looked up, I could see like further back in the chat, and I just see the Ora Mufasa comment. Oh, Fuse, you're gonna make me break character on stream one of these days. Well, it's almost time for dinner for me, everybody. I have a few minutes left. It's okay. I had a late lunch, actually, so. Arrow Fox is here. Hey, Peppy. Hi, Arrow. Ben, I'll let you go then. Talk to you later. See you later, Ben. Thanks for hanging out. It was great talking with you. You and me and Fuse. Arrow, how have you been? Oh, I will have a great dinner, Fuse. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Arrow. I'm looking forward to April 22nd. Yes, April 22nd is my next fur meet. I'm having a lot of people come over for a game night, and that'll be fun. I'm gonna have snacks and treats, and all sorts of games, card games, board games, video games. There's a pool table and a ping pong table. So yeah, everyone will be nice and happy that day with everything there is to do. But yeah, April 22nd is my game night, and then after that, I think my next one isn't until my Fur Bowl, which is at the end of August. I'm having another Fur Bowl, and then I'm also gonna have some furries back over in October, right in time for Halloween, in the same location as game night, and it's gonna basically be the same thing, except there's gonna be little Halloween treats instead. It's gonna be a Halloween themed game night. Fuse, same. Oh, I'm so glad that you're looking forward to it, Fuse. Yeah, I can't wait for it either. Oh, you're gonna. Sorry, I missed your comment, Arrow. You're gonna bring your fursuit too. Awesome. Well, I'll definitely be in mine. I hope a lot of people are there who have fursuits and wear their fursuits. That'll be a lot of fun. I think we had last year. I think we had 6 fursuits. Hopefully, we can get even more this year. That'll be awesome. All right, well, it is officially 7:30, everybody. Sounds good, says Arrow. Northeast way, I gotta go. Oh, anyway, northeast way. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Bye, Arrow. And bye, Hughes. That's right. I do have to go. I've officially been streaming for an hour and a half, and I must go have dinner now. So, thank you, everybody. Those of you who came to the stream for coming and hanging out and chatting. It's been nice as usual. I will, of course, be back again next Wednesday for another hangout, and we will get to chat more then. So I hope you all have a great rest of your week and an awesome weekend, and I will see you all next time. Bye.